What if I told you that the fears, hopes, and dreams of your ancestors could influence your very being without a single word being passed down? This isn't a tale from ancient lore, but a revelation from the cutting edge of genetic science, brought to life by Dr. Oded Rechavi in the Huberman Lab podcast. As we unravel the mysteries of epigenetics and the inheritance of memories across generations, this episode is a gateway to understanding how our genes carry more than just the blueprint of our physical form. They are the bearers of ancestral narratives, silently shaping our futures. Here are some actionable insights from the episode. Explore your family history. Understand that the experiences of your ancestors may have left a mark on your genes. Exploring your family history isn't just about knowing their stories. It could also offer insights into your own predispositions and tendencies. Consider lifestyle implications, recognizing that our behaviors and environment can affect not just our own genes, but those of future generations. It's crucial to consider the long-term implications of our lifestyle choices. Reflect on interpersonal relationships. Knowing that emotions and experiences can be inherited, it's worth reflecting on how our actions and the emotional environments we create could impact not just ourselves, but future generations. Engage with mindfulness practices, with the knowledge that our current state can influence genetic expression. Engaging in mindfulness and stress reduction practices can be a proactive approach to positively influence our genetic makeup and that of future generations. Transitioning from these actionable insights, Dr. Oded Rechavi offers a comprehensive exploration of epigenetics in an enlightening episode of the Huberman Lab podcast. He elucidates how environmental factors can modulate gene expression without changing the DNA sequence itself, highlighting the profound impact these epigenetic modifications can have on health and disease. By demonstrating how lifestyle and environmental exposures imprint molecular signatures on our genome, Dr. Rechavi challenges conventional perspectives on inheritance and genetics, unveiling a dynamic interplay between our genes and the environment. Expanding on this foundation, Dr. Rechavi delves into the concept of transgenerational inheritance, suggesting that epigenetic marks are not confined to direct parent-to-offspring transmission, but can be passed down through multiple generations. Through compelling evidence from his research, he demonstrates how behaviors and environmental factors can influence not only individuals, but also their descendants, thus broadening the scope of genetic inheritance to include the experiences of ancestors in shaping the biological and health outcomes of future generations. Central to his argument is Dr. Rechavi's pioneering research on nematodes, where he uncovers the biological underpinnings of transgenerational epigenetic inheritance. He elucidates how specific environmental stimuli can trigger changes that are propagated across generations, serving as a tangible example of epigenetic mechanisms in action. This work not only bolsters the theory of transgenerational inheritance, but also paves new avenues for understanding the transmission and expression of genetic information over generations. Dr. Rechavi further explores the profound implications of his findings on human health, positing that a deeper understanding of epigenetic inheritance could revolutionize our approach to disease management. By acknowledging the potential for ancestral experiences to influence the health of current generations, he advocates for a more inclusive view of genetics in addressing health conditions previously thought to be determined solely by immediate genetic inheritance. However, Dr. Rechavi also addresses the controversies and skepticism surrounding transgenerational epigenetic inheritance, particularly within the scientific community. He acknowledges the challenges inherent in proving such mechanisms in humans, given the intricate interplay of human genetics and environmental factors. This aspect of his discussion emphasizes the need for rigorous scientific validation and the ongoing debates that define the evolving field of genetics. In conclusion, Dr. Rechavi reflects on the future of research in epigenetics and transgenerational inheritance, stressing the importance of further investigations to unravel the complex mechanisms of epigenetic inheritance and its implications for evolution, health, and disease. His optimistic outlook encourages continued exploration in this field, suggesting that such endeavors could yield significant breakthroughs in our understanding of the genetic and epigenetic processes that influence human life and the legacy passed on to future generations.